Hello, hashtag here. This is part two of our supplementation. Last time round we did creatine. So now we're going to do beetroot juice. This is something that I've used many years ago and found to be pretty good. Beetroot juice is kind of Marmite for a lot of people. If you're abroad, then that's Vegemite. You either like it or you don't. It can be quite earthy as a taste. And it shocks the hell out of you when you go to the toilet afterwards because it looks like you're weeing blood. Just be aware of that. Side effects. Okay, so what happens when you have beetroot juice? Beetroot juice actually increases the nitrates actually in the bloodstream. Nitrous oxide, for example. Nitrous oxide is good for better blood flow. Vasodilation, which is the dilation of the blood cells, which means it allows it to get around the body much better, and that's not restricted. You have improved oxygen delivery to the muscles because of that vasodilation, and there's lower oxygen costs for the same workload, which means you're a better athlete. It really does mean that you're a better athlete. So what it also does, it increases your TTE. Some people know that phrase, but it's time to exhaustion. It can improve that between 10 and 25%. But just know this, it's only in events that are probably anywhere between 5 and 30 minutes. Beyond that, the body stabilizes and it's just as good as any other supplementation. It just levels out a little bit. So it's in short events it works. It kind of buffers it. Mitochondria, as we always talk, I always talk about mitochondria, those little power cells in those muscles that we do our zone 2 for. There's a lot more mitochondrial efficiency. It makes ATP a lot more efficient. Remember me saying in the creatine about the ATP. It's very good at making more of those. It actually reduces the cost of ATP when the muscle contracts, which in turn is better metabolic efficiency during really hard exercise. What does that mean for us as an athlete? It just means that your RPE is better, makes it feel easier. Your heart rate is actually slightly lower given the same kind of power. It helps with repeatability. You can actually do the same stuff, the hard stuff over and over again. Your critical power would be higher, and your tolerance to high lactate levels. What isn't it good for? Athletes who are damn well good anyway. It's the smaller gains, marginal gains. It might not be as important as someone who just an average athlete who takes nitrates, who takes beetroot. So that's beetroot juice, 3 minutes, I'm done. Part 3 coming up soon. Ciao, ciao for now. Let's crack on.